Hello, I'm Hedge, and this is my What is LARP actually explanation video. So, what is LARP? The word is kind of weird. That's because it's an acronym for live action role play. What does that mean? To put it short, just imagine any fictional setting, like Harry Potter, or Westworld, or Game of Thrones, or Lord of the Rings. Let's go with Lord of the Rings because that is by far the most popular of them and most widely known. And then imagine being in that setting. And that is basically it. Too easy? Okay. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated than that. First of all, we have a GM, the game master, people who organize the whole thing. Short, orga. And they put up the setting, they invite people, they provide the location, the plot, if there is one, all the little troubles a hero must go through, things like that. And then there are players, and the players invent characters, and it's basically like theatre. These characters act in the setting. They react to the things the GM throws at them. Basically like any old computer roleplay, like MMORPGs. They react to the plot, they react to the monsters. And the monsters are called NPCs, non-player characters. They are like players, but they have more of a script. They don't really have a script. It's more like improv theatre. But playing as an NPC usually means that you get there cheaper or, for free. And you also make the magic for the players. Because somebody has to be the nasty orc or the Nazgul or Sauron. Playing PC, play a character, on the other hand, means doing what your character would do. The character who you made up. This means you sleep like them, you eat like them, and what they would eat. You talk like them, and you dress like them. And that counts for every genre there is. The most popular genre for LARP would be medieval fantasy, but there's also dystopian future, science fiction, there's steampunk, Victorian, 20s murder mysteries like Cthulhu, things like that. And there's even Harry Potter, or something like that without causing any copyright infringement. So to answer the questions I get most of the time from beginners, what about the weapons? I heard there's a fair amount of fighting, and doesn't that hurt? The short answer is no. That is because the weapons are made of foam, like craft foam, but with a latex coating. They are squishy, like so, and they don't really hurt. You might get a few bruises, but that's basically all. And the worst injury I have ever gotten at LARP was sprained ankles, and that didn't happen through fighting. The other big question is, do I have to fight? No. There are LARPs specifically aimed at people who don't want to fight, or at this special event don't want to fight. It's just an event to immerse yourself in the setting and the ambience. And maybe you bring your own plot, but you don't have to. You can just, party in character. And the most important question is, where and how do I start? The easiest way to start would be going on Facebook and typing in LARP and your city or the next big city if you happen to live in a smaller town, or maybe even the state if you're in the US or Australia. Look what comes up there. Maybe it's a regular pub night that happens once a month or so. Maybe it's regular weapon training, or even an event that happens once a month or once a week even. That's the easiest way to get in there, and then you just turn up and say, "Hi, I'm the new person, I have no idea what I'm doing." And then they'll probably drown you in enthusiasm, because that's what we do. And then, at the end, there's the why. Why should I try this? Because LARP is amazing. LARP is doing all the things you always wanted to do. It's being a knight in shining armor. It's being a dashing pirate. It's being a dainty princess. It's being an awesome sorcerer. It's lying under the stars and having a high elf tell you how the stars in their culture matter. It's Landing in jail and breaking out again? It's a great excuse for crafts. I also do tutorials, just so by the way. And it's a great way to meet amazing people and have a holiday from yourself once in a while. If you like me talking about LARP and other things, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you when I'll see you. Thanks for watching. Bye!